Hello everyone! In this video, we will recommend the top 10 unfaithful wife movies on Netflix. If you enjoy this compilation of movies, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned until the end of the video and share your favorite film with us in the comments. Number 10. Ashes.
Aklın varsa buralardan uzak durursun.
Üçümüzün yediği bu son yemek
Gökçe has everything she could wish for in the company of Kenan, her attentive husband, her loving daughter, and of course, enough money to live two lives comfortably. However, the monotony of her days in recent years has left her hopeless about life. When she begins reading a mysterious manuscript sent to her husband's publisher, a little joy seems to return with each page she reads. The mysterious story of Ashes begins to rekindle emotions she hasn't felt in a long time and makes her question the notion of a happy family she had with Kenan, to the point of seeing her life crumble when M, the mysterious author of the book, enters her life. Number 9. The Four of Us.
Hattet Sex? Du hast...
Moment. So. Jetzt kann's weitergehen.
Love Put to the Test. The daring experiment of Maria, Paula Kalenberg, Niels, Jonas Ney, Janina, Nilam Farouk, and Ben, Louis Nietzsche, requires nerves of steel. For 4 weeks, the two couples, both friends and plagued by personal crises, swap partners. The only rule the four friends establish is clear and unambiguous. Everything is allowed. Naturally, this ambitious attempt to steer love back on track doesn't go without consequences. After promises are broken and feelings are hurt, the four experimenters begin to openly question their own life and relationship models. Number 8. Tonight, You're Sleeping with Me.
Musimy uważać, żeby nie popłynąć.
Jak Janek.
Does family responsibility always mean giving up dreams? In This Night, You Sleep With Me, Nina, Roma Gasiorowska, has a normal life, a good job, beautiful daughters, and a loving husband. Everything everyone dreams of having in today's world. But over time, their relationship is no longer what it used to be when they got married. When Nina's marriage falls into crisis, she accidentally meets a young and handsome intern at work, who is also an ex-boyfriend from a distant past. John, Maciej Mujal, turns her world upside down and awakens her to the girl she was before becoming a model wife and mother. Number 7. The Last Paradiso. Free spirit Chico Paradiso, Riccardo Scamarcio, sets out in 1950s Italy in search of love, justice, and ultimately, a good life. Along the way, he clashes with the powerful mayor, Kumpas Catino, Antonio Girardi. He not only incites the town to fight for fair wages and no longer tolerates Catino's enrichment through olive oil production, leaving nothing for the citizens, but he is also having an affair with Bianca, Gaia Bermani Amaral. It is true love, but Bianca is the mayor's wife. He has no idea that this fateful affair could ruin his entire life. Number 6. Faithfully Yours.
Die foto's, die berichten, die heb ik naar Luc gestuurd.
Bottle, Brasha van Doesburg, and Isabel, Elise Schaap, are best friends. Both appear happily married to their respective husbands, but secretly they meet with other men to spice up their love lives. They provide each other with alibis so their families don't find out about their affairs. But after a date at a beach villa on the Belgian North Sea coast, Isabel suddenly disappears, and Bottle discovers a large amount of blood at the scene. At first, she tries to maintain appearances and hopes her friend will reappear. However, she becomes entangled in contradictions when dealing with the investigating authorities and eventually finds herself in grave danger. Number 5. My Wonderful Life.
Fool out of me than I am already.
Oh, you don't know what I'd like. You have no idea.
Go, Joanna.
You let go.
A caring daughter, a laid-back mother, a popular teacher, a wife with whom you can steal horses. Joanna plays perfectly each of these real-life roles. And in none of them, for a long time, she does not feel like herself. That is why she leads a double life, having a secret that she does not share with anyone. Because if anyone found out, it would be the end of everything that seems so wonderful in her world. It's the story of a woman who doesn't want to be a good girl anymore. But is her courage enough to rebel, shake up the marriage, lose her reputation, and pursue what she really cares about? Number 4. Rising High.
Noch eine Frage.
Ja, fragen Sie ruhig.
Das hier ist kein Beschiss, oder?
Victor Steiner, David Cross, Jerry Falkland, Frederick Lau, and Nicole Kleber, Janina Usa, have devised an ingenious system for financing real estate. This has allowed the trio to become incredibly wealthy in a very short time. However, there's a catch. Their methods push the boundaries of legality. It isn't long before Victor, Jerry, and Nicole find themselves facing increasingly serious problems and are drawn deeper and deeper into a vortex of lies, fraud, and drugs. The three retreat into their own world, increasingly losing touch with reality, and soon face the crucial question that will change their lives forever. What is truly important to them? Number 3. Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Lady Chatterley,
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
do you want to come in?
Lady Chatterley, Emma Corrin, is a woman born into a life of wealth and privilege. She marries Sir Clifford Chatterley, Matthew Duckett, who returns home from the First World War with severe physical and psychological wounds. He is unable to walk and treats her like a servant. For a time, Constance's only companion is the housekeeper, Mrs. Bolton, Jolie Richardson. As her marriage begins to suffer, Lady Chatterley embarks on a passionate affair with a gamekeeper on her English estate, discovering more desire and intimacy than she ever imagined possible. When she realizes she is completely and utterly devoted to him, she breaks with all tradition and seeks happiness with the man she loves. Number 2. The Last Letter from Your Lover.
I don't know how I feel about my life.
The rich, handsome husband.
In the 1960s, Jennifer Sterling, Shailene Woodley, awakens in a hospital with absolutely no memory of her past. However, she possesses a passionately written letter, signed simply with the letter B. It appears to be from a man for whom Jennifer was willing to risk everything. Meanwhile, in London in 2003, the ambitious journalist Ellie Haworth, Felicity Jones, also stumbles upon the letter and develops a veritable obsession, determined to uncover what happened to the lovers from back then. It turns out that Jennifer, who was actually married to Lawrence, Joe Alwyn, had an affair with Anthony O'Hare, Callum Turner, and the two exchanged a series of love letters. Number 1. The Lost Daughter.
Excuse me, I work at the beach house. Just let me know if you need anything.
Great.
Lita, Olivia Colman, takes a break by the sea. Alone, accompanied only by her thoughts, she enjoys the time and surrenders to the gentle sound of the waves. Her peace is disturbed, however, by a mother and daughter having boisterous fun on the beach. Annoyed by the constant noise and the relatives of the mother and daughter, Lita begins to reflect on the time when she herself faced daily challenges as a mother. An impulsive decision brings her repressed past to the surface and makes her reconsider her actions. Not everything she did as a mother was well considered. Spurred on by the stranger, Lita tries to come to terms with her past in her own way.